Alright, I'm doing folks with boy Marco's 1-2-0-5 numbers after the name, a little FIFA 17 right here action for you. I'm whatever team ends up winning, even though I think we were just showing over here at the beginning of the first half over here. But you know how me and Fabio do, man. We just put on random and do whatever we want over here. But I definitely don't put no losses on the channel. We don't do that, even though I think it'll next Tuesday, for Tight Tuesday, putting a loss that I had in Black Ops 2. That was just, although I lost, man, do I think it's one of my better games. And I think I am, because I have a powerful statement I want to make behind that. But in this video, man, I want to talk to you guys about Real Madrid. Specifically about this month of May, man. Oh, man. And what's leading on over here to June. I guess, yeah, what's leading on over here to June and what's going to happen here in a couple days with the Champions League final, man. So I'm actually recording this video the previous Friday. So if anything happens between Friday, you know, May 26th or whatever, and this Thursday, you know, if somebody, like one of the players gets hurt or something, I don't got no information on that. But what a month of May, man. What a crazy month of May. I mean, Real Madrid literally played final after final after final. The Champions League games were wild. I did not expect a 3-0 result on Atletico at home. And then I definitely didn't expect, even though I did expect Atletico to come back firing and fight to claw back into the eliminatoria, I definitely didn't expect them to score 2 goals in the first 15 minutes. That was, whoa, I took that like afternoon off work, only to like see that, and I'm like, I may have preferred to be at work. I was like, I may prefer not to see this. But then Benzema had some majestic move over there in the box, or even outside the box, get into the box and feed it over there to Isco, and then he managed to claw in that away goal. And that's why I kind of had faith that once the 3-0 was settled, I had a lot of faith that Real Madrid was going to get through because we always score. So we were going to score at that point. I mean, it's ridiculous. They have like I don't even know the record anymore. I don't know if it's like 69, 73, something like that. Games in a row where they've scored, which just, I mean, it's flabbergasting. Like, we scored in every game this year, which is nuts. And we're going to need to score a couple more goals here if we want to get past Juventus. And then we had La Liga games, you know, which, you know, there was obviously losing the Clásico kind of hurt, and it complicated things. But what I kind of kept saying even afterwards was like, hey, it's all in all destiny. All we have to do is win the games that we're supposed to win, and that's it. And they were tough games, man. Like, the game against Celta was a pretty tough game for most of it until we broke through. You know, even the game against Malaga at the end, they played us tough, and they could have easily scored. They just had some bad opportunities and whatnot. So, came down to that, managed to pull the Liga. And in all fairness, Real Madrid deserved to win the Liga. They were the best team, and it's crazy just how deep this team is. And then, obviously, we had the final over here, the Champions League final against a very, very, very strong Juventus side. That, I mean, it's honestly a toss-up to me who's going to win. The good thing, hopefully, is Real Madrid comes in healthy to this game. And healthy, you know, not so much the Gareth Bale part. He's almost irrelevant, honestly. Sadly, because of the firepower that Real Madrid could have. But Dani Carvajal is kind of the big one. You know, like if I have to go, we have to put our lineup over there with Danilo at right back. That's a problem, bro. Like I don't know if we win with that. But with Carvajal over there, I got faith that with those two laterales coming off fresh after not playing 2 weeks, amazing. Couple really positive things though going into this final, man. The last month and a half that Cristiano Ronaldo's had has been amazing. Like I've never seen anything like this. He's had a pretty down year all year. In all fairness, I never really put it too much on him. It was honestly just bad luck. Like, he's been getting good looks all year. He just hasn't been capitalizing, which isn't really common for him, so it was a little bit abnormal. But in the last month and a half, I feel like anything this guy touches in the box is automatic, man, and it's money. And that touch is there, and you could tell when we played Celta, man, like those were shots that he was getting a couple months ago that would be bricks. But now they're all going to the back of the net. So if we get that Cristiano Ronaldo, and he always shows up in big games, if we get that guy against Juventus, I mean, that's a goal, or 2, or 3. Like, that guy can do anything he wants to. Benzema is also playing a little bit better. Still kind of shady. Sometimes he comes in and out, whatever. And then the other person who's really picked it up the past month and a half, who's had a pretty shitty year all year, is Keylor Navas. You know, the goalie. Keylor has been pretty crummy all year. I always felt it was a little bit unfair how he came off a pretty legit injury, and we just threw him in there in a Champions League game. He made a couple mistakes, and then it's been all like, oh, Keylor stinks since then. And I don't think that's 100% fair, but I'm really starting to see him kind of get into form. And maybe, you know, same thing with Ronaldo, too, is coming off an injury and a lot of games played with the Euro Cup and whatnot. And these guys just weren't ready to start the season. Maybe they even needed more time at the beginning of the season. But now they're starting to round into form. And now with the rotations that Don managed to pull through, everyone's coming in fresh over here. And we got an Isco playing at a top level. And hopefully Bale comes in and is healthy. I would love for Bale to come on in the second half, man. 60th minute, plug him in wherever you need see fit. And just tell that guy, yo, 30 minutes, go against that Juventus team. They're gassed. Go at him. Do it. But if he's healthy, he's probably starting. That's kind of just politics how Real Madrid goes, and that to me is a little bit of a negative. Overall, who do I think is going to win? I mean, y'all already know I'm going for Madrid. That's already how we do. But it's a toss-up, man. I mean, Juventus has a lot of good players, and unfortunately this video is going to run out of here, or else I'd give them a ton of compliments as well. Well, Marcos, man. Deuces.